So our today's lesson is on error in measurement. So what is this error in measurement? Whenever you want to measure something, suppose you want to measure the length of a rod, the volume of a sphere, the area of a rectangle, whatever, and whenever you want to measure, you always make some error. So how the error basically comes? The error comes sometimes due to the limitations of the measuring instrument, sometimes due to the technical some other technical issues. So whatever the cause, that doesn't matter. Okay, let's say I am giving you an example. Suppose you want to measure the length of this pen by using a normal scale, and when you are measuring the pen, let's say this is the pen, you are measuring this pen and you are putting the scale here. So the 0 will be here, after that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So let's say this is 1 centimeter, then 1 2 3 4, okay, 5 6 7 8 9 10, this is 2 centimeter. But look at this 0 is with it, but this line is actually between 1.123 and 4. So 1.3 and 4, this is a very common case. Okay, so what should be the reading you tell? Is it 1.3 or 1.4? You may tell me, sir, this is 1.35. So how you can tell this is 1.35? This can be 1.34 also. So we are not sure about this, what is its actual value. So basically this is the error in measurement. So whatever the value is, you have to mention that we have some error in this measurement. Okay, so whatever how to calculate this error we shall discuss in this lesson. Okay, so basically there are few types of error. So number one, that is the absolute error. So number one, that is absolute error. So I am telling you, number one, that is absolute error. Number one is the absolute error. Number two is the fractional error or the relative error. Relative error or fractional error. And number three, that is the percentage error. Percentage error. Now let's talk about the absolute error. Let's say you know the length of the pen, you know the original length of the pen. Let's say that is 1.5 centimeter. But somehow you measured the length is 1.4. According to you, as you measured, the length is 1.4. So just make it minus. So 0.1 centimeter is its absolute error. Okay, so 0.1 centimeter is its absolute error. That means what is the actual error is, that is absolute error. Now what is relative error? Its relative error will be the absolute error you just calculated, 0.1, by its original value. Okay, so the absolute error, the error you just calculated, okay, and its original value. So this is the relative error, that's mean absolute error by the original value. What is its percentage error? Just multiply it by 100. So this is its percentage error. Now the question is how to calculate this error. Let me tell you one example. Suppose it is given the error in measurement. I am writing the problem. The error in measurement, the error in measurement for measuring radius is 2%. Find the error in measuring its volume. Find the measure in measuring, sorry, find the error in measuring its volume. It means suppose a sphere. Okay, so one thing is given, as you can see, percentage, that's mean this is the percentage error. 2% is the percentage error. So absolute error basically difference between two things, that is original one minus the measured one. So the absolute error, this is the problem we shall solve. Before that, so the absolute error, that is equal to original value minus the value you are measuring, its difference, and we shall denote it by dr. So d means difference in r. This is a very small quantity. Okay, so relative error, how we will write the relative error? So the absolute error by the original value, so this is the relative error. And what about percentage error? Percentage error is dr by r into 100. So here the percentage error is given, that's mean dr by r into 100 is given, that is 2%. This is given, and I have asked you to find the error in measuring the volume of the sphere. So look this step very carefully. Okay, the mathematics is new to you, that is why I shall tell you a little bit about this mathematics. Okay, so you have to know this, what is these things are actually. So first step, step 1, find the formula for calculating the error. So the volume of a sphere, that is V, the formula is 4/3 pi r cube. This is the formula. So step 1 complete. Step 2, second step. These steps are applicable for all the process, for all the formulas. Step 2, apply logarithm. Apply logarithm on both sides. So I must tell you one thing. So far you have already done the numericals related to logarithm. So basically log means log base 10, we know. Okay, so log means what we think, that is log base 10. But here in this process we shall follow some calculus process, and instead of log base 10 we shall use log base e, and log base e will be written as ln, that is log base e something means ln something. So basically instead of log base e we shall use this formula, but we shall use this symbol, but all the formulas are same like this, as you already did in log 10. So how the values are, let's say ln ab, that's mean log ab, that is equal to log a plus log b, so ln a plus ln b. So another ln a by b, that is equal to ln a minus ln b. So these are the popular formulas you know. And another thing, let's say ln a squared, so the power will come out 2 into ln a. We know all this. Okay, now apply the logarithm both side. So that's mean ln v equal to ln 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, so apply the formula. Let's say this 4/3 pi is a constant, that is a, and this is b, let's say. So ln ab formula, let's apply ln a plus ln b, and this cube, so power will come out. So ln 4/3 pi leave as it is, plus 3 ln r, so leave it as it is. Step 3, third step, this is very much important. Okay, so before applying third step I am writing a line, error in measurement of volume. I shall just do a derivative, differential calculus here, that is d of ln v, that is equal to d of ln 4/3 pi plus d of 3 ln r. Now you may tell me, sir, I do not know what is differential. Of course you do not know, I know, but you have to know this for class 11. You have to know this, and you have to know this from your mathematics teacher, but here you need only a few lines of this, so I shall tell you here right now. So first of all, what is the basic formula for derivative? That is ddx of x square or x to the power n, that is equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. This is the basic formula. What about the ddx? This ddx is the differential calculus operator. So this is nothing but a operator, as plus minus multiplication division sign. So you just don't cut d into d, you just don't cut them, because the whole thing is the operator, and the function of this operator is to find the difference between this thing, be the difference of these functions. Okay, that is completely mathematical process, I am not talking about this, but here I shall use this thing. So basically, what is ddx of ln x? ddx of ln x, that is equal to 1 by x. This is the formula, ddx of ln x equal to 1 by x. So that is why d of ln x, we are taking dx this side, so dx by x. So d of ln x dx by x means d of ln v dv by v. This formula, d of something, so d of ln v dv by v. So I am writing dv by v, this thing. Basically 4/3 pi is a constant, and I have just told you the function of derivative operator is to find difference. So basically this is a constant, it should not have any change. So the derivative of a constant is always 0, and 3 will come out, and this is d of ln r, means dr by r. Okay, now dv by v into 100%, it is 3 into dr by r into 100%. So dr by r into 100%, that is already given here, that is 2%. So 3 into 2%, that means 6% is the answer for this numerical. So this is how you can calculate the error. I am giving you another example. Let's say unknown equation is given. What is the equation? Let's say the equation is given like this: z equal to a square b cube by c square. Let's say this is the equation given. Okay, and few values are also given. What is these values are? These values are like this: a equal to 2 plus minus 0.1. Okay, just a minute, look at this again. So a equal to 2 plus minus 0.1, b equal to, let's say, given 1 plus minus 0.01, and let's say c equal to given 3 plus minus 0.2. So basically these are the absolute values, and these plus minus are the absolute errors. Okay, so these are the correct values, these are the errors. So what is means actually? This means, so before that you are asked to find the percentage error in measurement of z. So percentage error in measurement of z means you have to calculate dz by z into 100%. You have to calculate this dz by z into 100%. Okay, now I am doing this. So step number 1, first step, that is already given: z equal to a square b cube by c square. So what is the second step? Try to remember. The second step is apply logarithm on both sides. So ln z equal to, I am doing directly, ln a square plus ln b cube minus ln c square. So that is equal to 2 ln a plus 3 ln b minus 2 ln c. Okay, now third step. What is the third step? Third step, right, you have to write this thing, that is error in measurement of z. So that is equal to d of ln z. 2 is a constant, so d of ln a. 3 is a constant, so will come out d of ln b plus 2 is a constant, d of ln c. Now you may tell me, sir, why this is plus, this is minus, this is minus, but why this is plus? I know, but keep one thing in mind. In this type of error analysis, there should be no sign of negative sign. There should be no negative sign, because one error cannot reduce another error. If I give a negative sign, it will reduce the error, but this is also error, so our error never reduce another error. That is why all the negative sign, wherever the negative sign is, when you are writing this line error in measurement of z, that means all the negative sign will be plus sign. Okay, so here it will be dz by z formula, 2 into dA by A formula. I have just told you the formula, and this is 3 into dB by B, okay, plus 2 into dC by C. Is it okay? Now put the values from here. How to put the values from there? 2 into the value of dA, that is 0.1, and the value of A is 2, so this is the process, 0.1 by 2, okay, plus 3 into value of dB, yes, that is 0.01, value of B, that is 1, plus 2 into value of DC, that is 0.2, and value of C, that is 3. Okay, you just have to calculate this by calculator. So now dz by z, that is equal to 2 into, will cancel out, 0.1 plus 0.03 plus this will be 0.4 by 3 into 100%, as it is percentage error, so you have to multiply 100% both side. So just calculate the value, this will give you the answer. Okay, now it's your homework. Find the error in measurement of z. The value of z is given like this, u cube v square by x to the power 4. Okay, now just find up to this line. No values are required. So thank you, practice this at your home. Okay, this is a very important topic. Bye.